What's going on, guys? You want to get a project car, but you don't know whether or not your bank account's going to completely deplete? I'm about to put you guys on right now. Alright guys, so now we're going to show you the two ways you can do a project car. We got the Frank way, and then we got the not a GSR way. First, we're going to go over the Frank way. Let's do it. Alright, so Frank, how was your experience with your project car, you'd say?
Not gonna lie to you, bro. It was fun, but most stressful shit of my entire life.
Okay, and why was it stressful?
Bank accounts always at a negative. Countless nights of zero sleep when I got work in the morning. Countless times of I think it's gonna start.
Preach!
Does not start.
Preach!
Countless times of I think I'm finished, and then I find 5 more parts that I need.
See, usually we just finish on demand.
Not with these. All right, y'all, we're going over my way, the Frank way, the right way, the best way. Buy quality. I always say buy once, cry once. And also, you could be like not a GSR and leave all of your wiring and everything all over the place, or you could do it like me, where you really can't see any wiring that I did for the headlights.
I don't know, I see some wiring right there.
So, you take one quick look at my engine bay, you won't see anything eBay. You'll see Hybrid Racing, you'll see K-Tune, you'll see Hasport, you'll see K-Tuned on K-Tuned on K-Tuned. Quality, top of the line shit for a basic street car. That's pretty much it, honestly. Alright, so I say the main benefits of doing this shit the Frank way or the right way is you clearly don't see any flaws and you don't cut any corners. For example, not a GSR cut his wiring harness and he couldn't go back on it. I took my whole wiring harness out with the dash and I had to go back to the wiring harness because my one that I bought used was fucked up, and now this one that I didn't cut is working just fine. Now, the one problem, I guess you could say, with taking your time and doing things right, this shit takes mad long. Like, I've been building this shit for almost 2 years, and it's just getting tuned today. Yeah, 2 fucking years for a naturally aspirated K24 that leaks transmission fluid. Shit will happen, but you take your time and it'll come out right.
Slap some JB Weld on there.
I tried. So honestly, the main things you can really take from me is buy quality parts, take your time and don't cut corners, and just be patient, man. That's really it. You can really got some patience, take your time, make things clean and right, because in the end it will be all worth it, trust me. You take one look at my engine bay, you can see things are held down right, nothing is loose, nothing is hanging, nothing looks like it's about to break down as soon as I leave the driveway. Yeah, so that's really it, y'all.
Alright guys, so that was the Frank way. Now I'm about to show you guys the not a GSR way. Alright guys, now this is the not a GSR way. So basically, the not a GSR way is the learn from my fucking mistakes and don't do any of this shit because it'll fuck the entire car up. Number 1, don't spray paint your entire engine bay with undercoat protective fucking spray paint like I did, because it looks fucking terrible. Second, do not cut your fucking wiring harness for any reason whatsoever. I cut that shit. Now I had to tear apart the entire fucking interior. Look at me, fucking doing all this extra work for no goddamn reason. Sweating my balls off in a fucking 98 Integra. Another thing to learn from me, instead of just buying shit off of eBay, actually plan out what the fuck you're gonna buy. I used to just buy shit for this car without even needing it. So I spent thousands of dollars for no fucking reason on parts that are not even in the car. I tried selling them. Nobody wants your brand new parts on Facebook Marketplace. I promise you, no one's gonna buy that shit. So don't waste your money, and also don't use Pay It For. I am $2,600 in debt on this piece of garbage, and it doesn't even crank over. The throttle cable is not even connected. So learn from me. And another thing, if you don't organize your bolts like me, just be prepared to go fuck yourself, because I'm telling you right now, I could not find my motor mount bolts for the life of me. I found them in a red Solo Cup in the shed behind my fucking house. So make sure you organize your bolts. Second of all, check your car for rust, because right now I'm currently sitting on a fucking rust hole. So check your car for rust and make sure you actually weld it. I'm sweating my dick off so bad right now that I feel like I'm losing 85 pounds by the second. I'm literally dripping sweat down my nutsack. Here is my grandma's 1998 beautiful Acura Integra rust hole. And another thing, when you do go buy a shitty ass project car like this, make sure you check the wiring. Because when I took this dash off, I saw the most hood booger shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at this garbage. Who the fuck wired this? I promise you, if I ever find you, we will run a fade. Because this is fucking ridiculous. And if you plan on boosting your car, just say goodbye to your bank account, buddy. That college fund you had for the last 5 years, that shit's gone. Because I promise you right now, no matter how much money you have, it's not enough. I can promise you that, because you're gonna go to boost your car, and then you're gonna start saying to yourself, well, I don't wanna boost it on stock internals. Let me go get forged pistons and rods. Then you say, fuck it, I'm already building the bottom end. Let me go buy a billet crankshaft. Just a fucking snowball of effects of how to go fuck yourself and lose all your bread. I have $3 in my bank account, y'all. This shit is no joke. That's why I'm grinding on YouTube right now, but yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. But yeah, man, I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous. I'm honestly just pissed off. This isn't even a fucking tip. Like, just don't even get a project car. This fucking sucks. Another thing, if you really think those hoses are gonna work, man, you wanna plug a vacuum leak, go ahead and do it the Mike way and fucking put a nice little bolt in there. Yeah, look at that. Fucking perfect craftsmanship. Show them the pinch welds on the bottom. Yeah, let me show you guys my pinch welds on my radiator support. One little blast on there, and I don't even know where the other one is. Oh yeah, it's bolted in and fucking bent. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful. All right, guys, so that's the not a GSR way. If you do it the not a GSR way, your shit's gonna be on jack stands like mine for the last month, and your bank account's gonna be fucked. So those are my tips and my cons for getting a project car.
On the jack stand for a month is lowballing, by the way. Months, years.
It's not been years. I've only had the car for a year, relax.